Hey, how's it going, guys? Chris Hart here, Sold Out Servant. Today we'll be discovering 3 things I learned at a military obstacle base. Guys, before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this content. Guys, let's jump right in, man. So today, I had the opportunity to be hosted at the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland, Obstacle Course for officers, guys. So, guys, first of all, before I get started, man, I'm a guy who plays sports. I'm an athlete. So when we were invited out, I said, hey, no problem. We're going to a military base and jumping over some poles and some walls. I've jumped walls my entire life. I'm from Compton, California, guys. We jump walls in Compton, man. Not a big deal at all. I can do that, right? So we're leading up to the day, right? Last night I'm at home with my wife and I said, let me just YouTube what this thing looks like. You know, it can't be that hard, can it? So I go on to YouTube, man. I YouTube the course and see these young cadets hitting these walls pretty quickly, monkey bars, poles. I'm like, okay, this is different. I've never done this before playing football or any other sport. And so I started getting a little nervous. I said, okay, and then the last thing at the very end was a rope. Guys, let me just tell you, I've never climbed a rope in my life. Right, I've tried it before in the past, man. Tried to muscle it with my biceps, and I fall, and I get burns in my hands from the rope, and that was a little bit intimidating. So I'm thinking like, okay, maybe I could just finish the course and stop right there. But I'm like, I cannot finish the course. So what did I discover there, guys? So first of all, mental over physical endurance is so important in life and in general and anything you do. So I show up to the course, guys. We're there. We're surveying the course, man. We're checking out everything there. Okay, cool. How high is this? How do you get over it? Okay, cool. We have an instructor telling us, okay, cool. You want to jump over this way here. You want to jump like this here. You want to move your hip. They're giving us all these tips, right? At the very end, they say, okay, cool. The rope. You want to go up the rope and you can muscle it or use technique. And I'll talk more about that in a moment here. So as I get there, guys, physically, I think I'm capable of doing it. You know, I've been working out the last 8-9 months. I'm getting in shape. I'm feeling strong, man. I'm in the gym bench pressing, squatting, doing certain things, deadlifts. Mentally, I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. And it's so crazy, guys, the correlation between that obstacle course and life. As I'm looking at the course, I'm standing there, I'm ready to take off and run. I got my colleagues here with me. We're having a good time. And I said, okay, cool, let's put this. I'm thinking, man, what else in life is challenging to me? What else in life has been an obstacle I thought I couldn't overcome? And so, guys, I'm going through the course. I'm hitting it, boom, 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 jumping over the fences, boom, making things happen. I get to the ropes. And at that time, I'm climbing the rope. I'm going up, guys. I'm going up. Halfway through, I have a fear of heights. yeah, seriously, right? I'm climbing up one rope. There is no safety net, man. If you fall down, you're done, right? And so I'm going up. I'm afraid of heights, and I start panicking a bit, and I keep going. So I'm going. And then at some point, something snugs my thigh. So my thigh's like getting, like, something's like, I'm not sure what it is, a splinter, something's in my thigh. I feel like my thigh's gonna fall off. Like, it's hurting, right? But I gotta keep going. So I get up there, I think, I touch it. I slide down. Guys, it set me free. And what I realized was this, like, it was a mental battle. It wasn't physical. I was capable of doing it. And so what's crazy is this, I thought about my life, what has happened in my life where I felt, you know, I couldn't accomplish something. It was always a mental battle. I'm not saying if you're 5'2", you're 100 pounds, you can lift 1,000-pound weights. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is this, there are things that stop us from achieving more in life because we just don't try it. We don't attempt it. And so I went out there and I tried. And guess what? I accomplished it, man. I overcame the physical battle using mental strength to say, hey, to believe that I can do it. What do you have in your life that stop you from saying, hey, I don't know if I can do this here? It's a mental battle. And then from there, what did I learn? Why technique beats muscle. If you've ever climbed a rope in a military base or anywhere in general, you know that you don't want to muscle it. If you go up the rope and you just, you gotta have like biceps like Popeyes, man. Everyone doesn't have that, right? So there's a certain technique where the rope flips around your foot and you lock it in and you anchor it. And what do? Use your legs. So as I'm going up the rope, I'm actually squatting up the rope. And my muscles aren't working as hard. It's crazy, right? And so I'm getting up there like, this is actually easier with the right strategy. And I thought about business. I said, man, it's crazy how we try things in, we open our own business, we go into business for ourselves, we get a loan from the bank, we try and muscle it in certain terms, right? To get through and make it happen, work real hard, I'm a grinder. What strategies are you putting in the business? What's your leverage? What's your technique? What's your system, right? And so I thought about my business. I thought, man, I'm thankful that I'm in a business where it allows me to say, hey, I can leverage strategies and systems to win. Because you can only muscle yourself for so long, man. I see people out there working hard. You're building a business. You want to serve to earn, right? And you're working hard. And you're waking up. You're grinding every single night. At some point in time, you have to say, okay, cool. These biceps aren't enough. The early mornings, long nights aren't enough. What strategy or techniques can I implement into my business to make it easy? Because maybe your top of the pole is reaching a certain revenue amount or dollar amount. Or maybe it's a client base you're looking for. And so I learned on that course that, man, technique beats muscle all the time. And last but not least, guys, overcoming fears can lift your capacity. Man, the feeling I felt, guys, hitting that rope, getting down, walking away, feeling accomplished. I said, man, wow, I've never done it before. I thought it wasn't possible. I thought, man, maybe I need a certain technique or a certain years of schooling and military base to make it happen. And I went out there and accomplished it. And I felt like I took over the world. Something as small as that gave me confidence. But again, I brought it back to business, right? We're here to serve to earn. And I said, man, what in life is stopping you from lifting your capacity? What fear in life is stopping you from saying, hey, man, maybe if I go into business for myself. Guys, for so long, I wanted to be a business owner. I was afraid of rejection and afraid of not making it. So what did I do? I was an employee. It was a guaranteed check for me. I would clock in, I would clock out. I said, hey, it's going to happen for me. And it's crazy how, because on the other side of fear is accomplishment and greatness. And so what's the risk that you're looking to take in life? What's out there? What's stopping you from saying, hey, man, you know what? Let me try this, man, because this fear is stopping me from experiencing life, guys. Climb that rope, getting to the top, looking at the obstacle course and saying, man, I accomplished this today. It felt very fulfilling. I know it's just a small thing in life. It's not something big, but for me, it helped me realize that everything I do in life, when fear faces you, you got to chase it. You got to chase fear. And when you overcome fear, you increase your capacity. With that being said, Chris Hart here, guys, Sold Out Servant. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Stay tuned for more content coming.